Good morning. Well, I'm just wondering what kind of human being you would have to be um, to pretend that you were on that island or set up GoFundMe accounts for um, people that have literally been incinerated. Now, I stand by what I said 100% that people went missing, children, prior to this event because they knew what they were going to do. And they use these children in rituals. If you look at the Big O, she looks 20 or 30 years younger than she did. There's pictures of her when she um, was doing the race in Charleston, and oh my God, scary. Very, very different than what she looks now. And all of the properties that she was supposedly buying, I just find it hard to believe that these criminals, buy anything. I think they just take it and then put a number on it so people think that they're, you know, actually paying for property when in fact they probably um, stole it, murder people and then just take it. And uh, as everyone has mentioned on their channels, that when a body's incinerated, it's ash, and there is no DNA for them to compare. But the reason they want the DNA is because they want to know um, if there's family members that can come forward and um, claim that property that was you know stolen. That's what they want the DNA for, because, people have family members around the world uh, that would be part of their inheritance. Of course, they don't want you to inherit anything, they want it all. Um, and evidently, off of Miami, there's a man made island called Billionaire Bunker where these elites also have homes. I mean, how many homes do they need? It's just insane. Um, but they have them, around the world. They're not just here in the United States. I mean, you know, they have them over in Africa. They have them in uh, islands we've never heard of. I mean, they're just. Uh, I mean, you talk about gluttony and just. There's no words to just how gluttonous these people are. And then they want to claim that we're the plague on the earth. No. Last I checked, I didn't cut down an entire forest to build 100,000 square foot mansion. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I want to go back to Hawaii again because way back, they went in there and they cut down a lot of trees. They took plants that were used in their pharmaceutical industry. And this is a long time ago. I mean, you got to remember that Honolulu looked just like, well, not quite like Lahana did in this day and age, because it was a lot more tropical. Um, but there's no way that you could live uh, on Honolulu sustainably because there's nowhere to grow food. It's like a concrete jungle in the middle of the ocean. And that's what they want to do to Maui in certain parts, but the other parts are for these big, huge estates um, for these criminals. I mean, these people are literally criminals, and supposedly, I mean, I don't know how true it is, but there's supposedly a book already written that you can purchase online regarding the Maui fires. Now, how is that possible that a book would already be written? I mean, of course, anybody can put a cover out there and say that there's a book written, but it's just insane. And all of these people that are coming out and pretending that they are part of the survivors, you have to remember that was an absolute liquidation, all right? I mean, uh, the crisis actors are on display, and boy, they're really bad actors, really bad. I think the News is Fake channel had some really good clips of just how horrible of an actor they are. I mean, yeah, I'm a loss for words with these criminals. I mean, there's so much evidence. And you have people out here that were in the military that know what's going on, that just don't say a damn word. Nothing. I don't get it. How have we raised a society that is just nothing but cowards? I mean, no one is standing up to these criminals, and they know what's going on. This is a land grab. This is a. I don't understand how people that were in the military and are now out aren't speaking up, aren't, banning a ban of marry men. I don't know. I guess they are all marry men. That's the problem. I don't know. What a bunch of cowards. All right. Take care.